Manos the Law, Doomsday Machine, in a partnership with Vervaake's YouTube channel and Metro to Infinity webzine, has the honor to interview Sprock, best player of Nevalra. So thanks for being here.
Yes, I'm glad we could make time. Yeah.
So my first question is, how does the composition process goes or happens for you?
Primarily with Nevalra, I've been playing bass for 11 years, but this is not it's not a style that I started out playing. So primarily, most of the composition, as far as the guitar riffs and things of that nature, most of it, 80–90% of it is Scott. What I come in, where I feel my value is I've learned the techniques and the abilities so I could play, what's expected of me, and I also have that little bit of knowledge, if I say something's, maybe this seems a little repetitive, or, maybe change this a little bit. I'm that extra 10 or 15% to really, to help, keep things from being too repetitive or things of that nature.
Okay. So let's speak a little bit about your skills. Yeah. So which do you prefer, 4 or 5 strings, and why?
I bought my first 5-string 4 years ago, and ever since then I just solely play 5-string, mainly because it just gives you more options on the bass, lets you walk down the scale a little farther, and especially with bass, each string sounds so different compared to another. So if playing the same note, the 5th fret on my E string, it sounds a lot different than actually hitting an open A. It's so it just gives you more options, more tones, more. And it lets you get to play even lower notes, and that's why I play bass, is I like playing the low notes, so it just lets you play even heavier, have more options. Okay. It is more difficult, though. I will say it is more difficult. So.
And pick or fingers?
I started out playing with my fingers, and I still can, but I prefer to play with a pick, and you'll see me playing with a pick, all except for like 4 notes tonight. I hit a couple notes with my hand, but mostly with a pick. Mostly I like you get a nice attack from the pick. So.
Okay. So as for the European tour, how has been the feedback of the audience so far, and what can we expect from tonight's show?
We've been getting, for the people that we're playing for, we have been getting good feedback. No bad feedback at all. Some of the people have taken the time to listen to our music before they come see us, and we've not disappointed anyone, which is good. And some people haven't heard our music before at all, and we are making fans by people haven't even heard us at all, and we're still getting good feedback and get a good applause at the end of our set every night. Sometimes during the show they might stare at us like don't know exactly what to think, but at the end of the night we always get a good crowd reaction, and so that makes it all worth it. Even if they might be a little silent while we're playing, at the end of it we still get good applause, so it's been going very well.
Suppose you are in a desert island and you don't have internet, no radio, you have only a record player with batteries, and you are only allowed to listen to 3 albums. Which albums will you choose to listen to?
Okay, my favorite band of all time, I have to have Tool's album Lateralis. It's just so creative from front to back. Another one is a synthwave artist called Perturbator. I need his album Dangerous Days. I've been really loving that the last year. And then the other one is Septic Flesh Communion. That's the album that really got me into the band Septic Flesh, and some of my favorite songs are still on that 2009 release.
Okay, good. And would you like to leave a message to your fans, European fans, maybe, who are listening and watching us?
We're very excited to be here. We're very glad that we figured that a European audience would like the kind of music that we play, and so we're very, very happy to be making fans across here in Europe. And for our fans back home, I wanted to say we're really proud that really glad that we got the support we did, and got a lot of album pre-sales and a lot of help from back home.
Okay, all right. So thanks a lot for the interview, and that's it. So stay heavy.
Cool, thank you.
Thanks. Cool.